man confronted me. Did you just call me babe? I panicked. I'm not going to lie to the cameras or you, man, here. I fucking panicked.
Do you know how I know you panicked? Because you refused to acknowledge me the first 2 times I asked you.
Right, guys.
Well, go on, guys.
Welcome back to the second biggest podcast in the world.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Patreon. You guys are hearing it. You guys are here.
Really out here.
Yeah, cold babies are really here, man.
Cold babies are growing. I dipped my toe in the Discord last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, for like 5 minutes. Dipped my toe in there.
Yeah. What was Sheet saying?
It's heated in there.
Yeah.
It's hot in there.
Yeah, they were saying, where have you been? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You're fake.
Yeah.
You're fake. Yeah. I got that all the time. I jumped in, I think, a few weeks ago. It's like, who's this fake, brother?
Fam? They said it's one of Rem's boys, apparently. That's what
apparently.
Apparently it's one of Rem's boys. I logged out immediately. I was like, turns out I don't need this. It was
one
wild.
of Rem's boys, apparently. That alone will make me want to fight someone.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
I closed my laptop straight.
That's hilarious.
I didn't even close the tab. I just closed my laptop.
I don't need this.
I don't need this.
It's
literally, what was it? It's Tuesday evening.
Yeah.
I was playing PlayStation just for, let me see what these men are saying while we're loading lobbies. Who the fuck is this? This. Rem's boy. Who's that? Closed my laptop. Said, you know what? Fuck y'all.
Hilarious.
But nah, man.
Hilarious.
Yeah. I'm happy to see that the Discord is thriving. Yeah, everyone's chatting. These men were talking about they're trying to patent some UK-US link-up thing. It's amazing to see that like everyone is just like so keen on just like actually embracing the culture of it. Yeah, I find it very, very cool. It's always nice, as we've said before, like when we've done the Zoom calls and stuff like that. Yeah. It's always nice to actually. Sometimes before we do a Zoom call, sometimes like because we typically do it in the evening. Not gonna lie to you guys. Sometimes can't be bothered. Sometimes 10 minutes before we log in, can't be bothered. Probably I've had a long day.
7 out of 10 times I can't be asked.
Yeah, but once we get into it,
it's vibes.
Every single time, me and Fiad will chat immediately after it, and we're like, wow, that was banging.
Yeah, it was vibes.
Yeah, bang. The hour flies by every single time.
It really does.
So yeah, I'm grateful for you guys, and I'm glad to see everything is running smoothly.
Facts.
Numbers on the Patreon keep flying as well,
Facts.
Which is fantastic to see. And yeah, man, what's your week saying?
My week's actually been pretty full. So Friday I went to see Vix.
Oh yeah, you did.
Little link up with Vix. Obviously you remember Vix as well, Rem, innit? Yeah, you remember Vix. So obviously I told you the gist about it, but I linked her. It was like a double-edged thing. Linked her for a catch up, as well as she's got a friend that's got another friend that they're both starting a podcast with their friends, and they want to do a little thing, and they just ask for advice and stuff. And obviously I told you about the whole thing, but yeah, man, it was cool to just talk to them and see them and see where their heads at, because they're at literally like the foundation level. They've not got an episode out. They've got a title. They've got they're working on logos. They're working on. I think they recorded a couple eps, but they've not put anything out. So I'm just giving them target points and stuff. It was a good conversation. It was clear to see that they were very, very eager to get this up and running. And they appreciated the advice as well and stuff. They actually got us gifts. I forgot to bring it. They got us. They got me one large bottle of spice rum. They got you one Chivas Regal.
The fuck is that?
It's a whiskey.
Oh, gang.
It's a whiskey. Yeah. But I left that mine. But yeah, so thank you.
Waste of time. Because I know I'm not going to see it.
Yeah, you will. I'll bring it next week. All
right. But nah, that's gang. That's very, very gang. Because I was saying to you, yeah, 9 times out of 10 when people ask for advice, they ask dumb shit.
Yeah.
And it just makes it obvious that they're not serious. And it's frustrating. So I'm happy to see that, like you said, they're already working on stuff and they're just asking for actual advice.
It's like guidance.
Yeah,
really,
yeah. Little guidance
thing, yeah.
Some would say mentorship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a little bit of mentorship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's calm, but that's banging. That's good to see. To say what actually no, don't even bait their name out, because I don't want to bait them out to everyone else.
Oh, they did, but obviously that's why I didn't say them names.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was Friday. Saturday was pretty cool as well. I went to an R&B brunch thing, and I went to some gaming spot called Platform as well on the Saturday, which was cool. Sunday, I went to help my boy IB paint his yard.
You're a fucking. You know what? Turns out you're a fucking friend, because I'm not doing that. I went to help him paint his yard.
Yeah. But it was one of those ones where he put it in our group chat probably like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, okay, cool. the only day I can do is this day. So I said it from the jump. The only day I can do is the Sunday that just went by. I was like, cool, let's run it. And I pulled up and just helped him paid. Bro.
Was it therapeutic?
It really was.
Gang.
Therapeutic and a shoulder workout. And a shoulder workout.
I can't deal with stuff like that.
But yeah, it was cool, man. Obviously, I've not been to his house in years. So it was weird to see it like in that renovation process. But it was just cool to just be there and just help him out. It was me, him, and one of our other friends, Daryl, which was cool. A couple other people didn't show up, but we're going to run it back because we still need to do a lot more. So I think I told him I'm going to be free again in the next couple of weekends. And we'll just go there and run it back. But on Saturday, my sister gave birth. So I saw my niece for the first time.
G.
Yeah, I saw my niece for the first time on Monday, and I was there. Yeah, so Monday, Tuesday, I was with my whole family, and I saw my niece. So it was lovely. Man. It's been a good, wholesome week.
That is a wholesome week.
And then my nephew scratched the shit out of my nose yesterday.
Yeah. So was he just ramping or?
Yeah, we were just playing.
Yeah.
And he was one of them was like, you remember this thing? And he just scratched me. He took my skin off.
Kids don't know how to play nice.
Yeah, he took my fucking skin off.
I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I want to punch him in the face when they do stuff like that.
But you know them ones it's one of them like this.
And
the tear is just rolling down. It's like, you don't know what you've done to me. And he's just looking at me like mouth open, like he's flabbergasted. He doesn't understand.
I want to take one of his legs out.
But no, it was a wholesome couple of days, man. I've had a good few days. I've been pretty jam-packed, but I've had a really good few days. I didn't train over the weekend, just gone, but I trained Monday, Tuesday. Monday I did legs, really good session. Tuesday I did upper as opposed to like push or pull. I did just full upper, and again, a very good session. Did cardio after both sessions as well. And we're recording on Wednesday today. So yeah, it's been a good 5-6 days, bro.
Gang.
Busy back to back.
That sounds good, bro.
Yeah, man, healthy few days. What about yourself?
Mine's been calm. It's been, I'm actually struggling to remember now. So I've had, what have I been? So, okay, cool. This is one thing. This is butters on get out of the way early.
Okay.
So, I've told you, I think I've said it on here before. Your boy's prone to mouth ulcers, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah.
And I think it might, actually, this is weird. I think it might be a genetic thing.
Okay.
Because hardly anyone is prone to them. Okay. Me and my brother and my mum, prone.
Oh, really?
Prone.
Okay.
Our whole lives.
Okay.
And I remember when we were younger, my brother had braces. And every time he would like cut his inner cheek or anything from his braces, ulcers, bro. He was suffering. For those couple of years he had braces, I couldn't believe it. We went out for his birthday one day, went TGI's. He ordered the sticky ribs. He had a mouthful of ulcers. Boy just cried. The pain he was going through trying to eat was
whilst he had braces as well.
Yeah. It was butters, bro.
Man.
Yeah, it was just butters. But anyway, so you know when I went to jiu-jitsu with Temi the other week, one brother kneed me in my lip.
Oh, I remember you told me actually.
Kneed me in my lip. And then as soon as he did it, I was like, I was going to turn into an ulcer.
Yeah.
I know that. I know it's going to happen.
Damn.
And it's turned into the worst one I've ever had. And it's been with me for 2 weeks now. And typically, whenever you buy like treatment and stuff like that, they say if it persists for 2 weeks, see someone about it.
It's a Bonjela thing, isn't it? It's a Bonjela?
I don't fuck with that. That's baby stuff. No, it's not your fault. But that's what people think. They think people who don't get ulcers just think Bonjela.
Yeah. Say
Bonjela
less.
Don't do shit.
All right, say less.
You need pharmaceuticals.
Say less.
So I've had a hell of a week with it.
Okay.
It's fully formed and it won't go away. So I had like 3, like because he split my lip up.
Damn.
So I had 2 here and 1 here.
Damn.
This one's healed perfectly. I've got 1 here and my lip was swollen for it. It was butters, bro. Absolutely butters. Damn, so this week I've been trying to get the old pharmaceutical stuff for it.
Okay.
There's one thing that my mum got me when I was a kid, which is deadly. It's like it feels like you're soldering it closed, like with fire. Okay. So basically it's this liquid. You put it on there and it creates a seal on it to stop, like, so it doesn't hurt when you're eating and talking and drinking and all that shit. But as soon as you touch it on that bitch, the thing's called Oral Medic. They don't sell this anymore. I had to get it from the Amazon black market the other day. I was digging on Amazon for time looking for it. Yeah. Because I can never remember the name. I just remember what it looks like. And these men will charge you £15 a pop for it now.
Oh, wow.
Because they just don't make it anymore. And I can see why. Because I think it's dangerous. Because the pain it puts you through when it makes contact is not funny.
So wait, you put it on and seal it, but when your mouth is closed and nothing's inside your mouth, like food and stuff, it's calm. But once you put food and touches it, then it hurts.
Once it's sealed?
Yeah.
No, once you've sealed, you can do what you want.
Okay.
And it doesn't hurt.
Okay. So during the sealing process, if you touch it, it hurts.
So like I'm saying, when you've not put anything on it.
Okay.
if anything touches your ulcer when it's got nothing on it's fucking agony. It's agony. So I bought this stuff yesterday. Okay. As soon as you touch it, so basically what it is this like liquid. It's mad. They give you like a Q-tip, and it's got this liquid inside in the actual straw bit in the middle. And what you do is you snap one end off the Q-tip off, and all the thing drips down into the bottom, and it soaks the thing, and you rub it on there.
Okay.
There's not a pain you've ever felt that's like this.
Swear.
It's honestly, you touch it and then you start like
throwing stuff.
And like your whole body goes hot. It's so painful. And then you rinse your mouth out of water. And when you look at the thing again, it's got some like white seal on top of it. Okay. It's weird chemistry. Okay. And you don't feel pain again. Okay. I put it on yesterday. So hopefully the bitch starts healing now.
Okay.
But boy, it's been a horrible week.
Damn, bro.
Been interrupting my food. Gym wise, it's been up.
Gang. I remember you saying, to be fair.
So obviously I told you last week I trained legs with my PT last week, and I trained with my boy 2 days before that legs. My legs had been hurting for the rest of the week. I text my PT on Sunday just so I can plan around our sessions. What are we training on Monday? Legs. I was like, that's impossible. Yeah. That's actually impossible. He's like, I like to start the week off with legs. And I was like, I can see why you'd want to do that, but wow, I don't think I can. Brother, I had my head in a bin. I had my head in a bin. It was impossibly hard. It was impossibly hard.
Did you do any exercises different or just the same thing?
The same fucking thing. And what's mad as well is working with a trainer is that like I was struggling so much through this session. Yeah. And I was like, I was thinking, I'm struggling more than I did last time. This is not normal. Like something is not going right. Because last time I had sore legs and I feel like I did better than this. And I said that to him and he was like, brother, we've upped the weight on everything this week. And I was like, swear, I didn't even clock. And he was like, yeah, everything is heavier than it was last week. Like, you're doing better. And I was like, wow.
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's
I'm
go.
a man.
Let's go.
I'm so strong. That's
Let's go.
But yeah, that gassed me for literally 30 seconds. Yeah. And then we went into the next set and I was like, I'm done here, bro. I don't want to do this anymore.
I hear that.
So we did that. And then after we'd finished that, I was like, I know we're not doing legs tomorrow. So I cannot wait to get in there tomorrow. Yeah. Because I just know we're not doing legs. Yeah. We get in there, I'm thinking, what's it going to be? Back, arms, like chest. Well, what are we doing? Man said, we're going to do a bit of shoulders. And I was like, that's light. Like shoulders, a whole session for shoulders? Like, come on, bro. We're only doing 3 times a week. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
But
how hard could it be?
Yeah, how hard could it be? Yeah. Hardest shoulder session I've ever done in my, I've been training now for 13 years. Wow. In my 13 years of training, it's the hardest shoulder session I've ever done in my fucking life.
What exercise did you do?
I'll tell you what exercises we did, bro.
Say less.
So we started off with rear delts. Okay. So basically he fucked my rears and then my medials before he even touched the front. So we started off with cable pull aparts. Yeah. We did 20 high and then 20 low, back to back. Oh. And he kept making it heavier every time. And I was thinking, you can't keep making it heavier because I can't do it the first time. Yeah. So that was crazy. To the point where I could like feel my heart like really, really going. And I was like, this is scary. Because this is the first one. This is his warm-up. So we did that. I was fucked from that. Yeah. Then after that, we did a superset, 20 raises. Yeah.
Machine or dumbbell?
Dumbbell. 20 dumbbell lateral raises into military press now.
Oh my God. Huh. 20 and what? How many?
And then 12 here.
Oh my God.
And I was like, raw. On the first set, couldn't make 12. And he doesn't let you stop. He's spotting you through it. Yeah. And I hate that. Yeah. Just let me stop, bro.
Yeah. Let me quit.
Yeah, just let me quit. I didn't make it and it's fine. We worked towards 12 next time. He didn't let it happen, bro. Mad. So we were doing that. I was done after that. And then we finished with face pulls, supersetted with front raises. I don't a barbell front raise. I don't do front raises, bro. I haven't done it in years. Bro, I hated it. That was fucking vile. And then we finished off with triceps. Okay. And what he made me do is this, like, I've seen it done before. He thinks he thinks he invented it. He didn't, because I've seen it. But I didn't tell him that I've seen it before. Okay. But anyway, literally, to work on like the inside head of your tricep here, brother, you get the easy bar. Yeah. And then starts off in your chest. And then you stretch it all the way back. So you just let it like almost touch your face. Yeah. Stretch all the way back. And you can feel the stretch crazy in your triceps. Yeah. And then I thought we were going to do like a skull crusher. Yeah. And it was like all the way back. Then bring it back again and then press up. Okay. So you're just doing this thing. Fam, the crazy thing was because my shoulders were in so much pain, I couldn't feel anything but shoulders for the whole thing. Okay. I was thinking, and obviously we've barely touched triceps this entire exercise. So I was like, I'm going to be able to do this all day. Brother, he asked me to do 12 reps the first time.
Mm-hmm.
The first 7 reps, I was like, this is fucking piss.
Yeah.
But my shoulders just hurt too much from everything we've done. I can't think about anything else but the pain in my shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
We finished that set and I was like, cool. In between sets, he's changing the weight. I went to like get up and my arm collapsed. My tricep was gone. And I was like, no, it's not making sense.
This can't be real.
It can't be real.
Yeah.
Brother, throughout the thing, my tricep was like pulsating like that. And I was like, oh, it's really real.
Oh,
and then he upped the weight and then we went again. Wow. Wow.
I'm going to try that.
Fam, it's hard.
I'm going to try that.
So today, the DOMs in my shoulders and triceps are insane.
Okay.
The DOMs I've been having from all of these sessions are fucking insane.
Gang.
I'm enjoying it.
So are you postponing the 3rd session this week, or what's, because obviously we're recording.
Oh, so it's on Friday. So a good thing that he does with me is because I said to you I want to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
But what he does is because obviously times change, he sends a Google document like table to all of his clients on the Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see what the timetable looks like and you can see all of his available slots.
Mm-hmm.
So then once he sent it to you, if I'm supposed to be on 12 on Wednesday, I don't have to message him and say, I can't do Wednesday. Is there any other days that you can do for this whole long back and forth? I can see his whole diary. So I literally just tell him, move that 12 Wednesday to like 9 a.m. Friday.
Gang.
And he'll do it all.
Gang.
And then it defeats so much
Back and forth.
so much guilt and all this stuff. It's just like, move that to there. And you know he's free.
That's perfect. That's a great
idea. It works
idea,
perfectly as opposed to like, what can you do? I can do this, go back and forth. I can't do that one. Can you do this one? It's jarring. And I was stressed out about it because obviously I told him Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and this is the first Wednesday and I can't do it. So I was stressed and he told me how it works and I was like, gang. So I've just moved it to Friday morning.
Perfect.
Instead. And it's, I'm looking forward to it, bro.
Do you know what you're going to train?
Chest and back.
I thought so.
Yeah.
You hadn't done either this week.
Yeah. Chest and back and probably biceps as well.
Yeah.
It's going to be a nightmare.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's going to be a nightmare.
It will be.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you've got the break though, because obviously you just did triceps yesterday.
Literally.
So it's a good thing.
It's going to be juicy. So far I'm enjoying it. I've been keeping up all my ticks and crosses.
Okay. How are we looking crosses wise?
I've got one more cross since last time.
So you've got 3 in total?
I've got 3 in total.
Okay, cool.
Saturdays have me on the ropes, apparently. Saturdays, I just can't. It's so much of a change in routine. My Saturdays is that it's fucking me up.
Okay.
Which I don't mind. It keeps me... I'm still under that 80%.
Yeah.
Over that 80%, ticks. But but now it's inspiring me because now if I can get a tick on one Saturday, I know I'm winning.
Yeah, because that means you can do it on a Saturday.
I can do it, which means if I can do it on a Saturday, means I can do it any day.
Yeah.
So far, I got 3 ticks. I dropped another 3 crosses. I weighed myself on Monday. I've dropped another half kilo. So that's 1.5 kilos now. I'm down.
Okay.
So it's like 4 pounds or something like that.
Okay. I have no idea. I don't know conversions.
I know it's 2.2 pounds per kilo.
Okay,
so whatever the fuck. So yeah, it's going well, man.
Nice, man. Good to hear. Very good to hear. Actually.
Yeah, family. It's going well.
Gang.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Gang. It's going fucking well.
Apart from, because you're training Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, do you still train on the days you don't train with your PT, or do you do your 45 minutes as something else?
So I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing something. So today I'm not doing anything because we're here all day, and then I'm gonna go watch Demon Slayer tonight.
Oh yes, I'm so jealous about that. I forgot about that. Yeah, say less.
And then tomorrow, I messaged Lewis and I was like, I can't train any body parts really, but I was like, I want to go David Lloyd. I want to play some squash, go for a swim. I want to do active stuff. So tomorrow I'm busy exercising, but it's not going to be like bodybuilding style. Cool. So that can be fresh for Friday. Cool. At least you're doing something. So yeah. So I'm trying to make sure I'm always doing something. Cool. But yeah, anyway, leaving that, have you watched Drive to Survive? I'm not seeing the whole thing. I'm on episode 6. I binged like 5 episodes. I literally binged 5 episodes yesterday. Yeah. 5 wholesome episodes yesterday. How do they keep it so good? Yeah, I really don't know. And it fucking shits on both Full Swing and... It does. It actually does. It does, but it has every right to. It's season 5. Yeah. Full Swing and Breaking Point. Is it Breaking Point? Breakpoint are just literally half seasons of season 1. So it's not really fair to compare. It's not fair to compare, but yeah, it's so good. Drive to Survive is nuts. It's literally edge of the seat stuff. It is edge of the seat stuff.
It's crazy, bro.
Bro, it is edge of the seat stuff.
Have you seen the whole thing, or were you?
I watched all of it.
Okay,
I watched all of it in like 2 days.
Okay,
I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll be finished with it probably tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, same.
I love it. Fuad, I can't believe how much I love it.
The thing is, it got to because I got back from my sister's yesterday, and I'm thinking, shit, I've not seen an episode of Drive to Survive, and I know you're gonna want to talk about it. So I was like, let me at least watch the first one. Watch 5 in a row.
Yeah.
Watch 5 in a row. Yeah.
It's juicy, and they're like an hour each. Yeah, it's so juicy, bro.
When what's his name? Zhao had that accident in Silverstone.
Yeah.
Gassed,
James.
Yeah.
He flew into the wall. The way he licked into the fence bent back and chucked him. I was like, wow, that's a crash.
This is how I know, like, one, obviously I can never do any Formula 1 type of shit, but it's one of them ones where you have to be careful in those races in Italy, when it's on the street races, you have to be careful.
Yeah, you can't play.
Because Silverstone is an actual track.
Yeah.
All these other places these are main roads,
That's
bro.
why they say Monaco, if you don't qualify, Monaco is pure qualifying.
Yeah.
If you win qualifying in Monaco, you've basically won the race.
Yeah. Because no one's going to be taking that many risks.
No one's doing this kind of risk.
Yeah, that's crazy,
it's
bro.
nuts. But it's juicy. So there's little bits in there that you wouldn't have seen yet. But it's very, very juicy. Someone needs to, you would have seen this bit. Someone needs to do something about the principal at Ferrari.
The Cody Hepburn, the Italian brother.
Because they threw away a championship.
Oh, bro, yeah. I think I've definitely seen the episode where they didn't box him in to change their tires. Didn't let I think they didn't let Charles overtake Carlos Sainz or something like that. And it's like, what are you, man? You man are missing so many opportunities to win some trophies.
And there was one where they boxed Carlos, and they were supposed to keep
Charles out, and he boxed him. Yeah. And it was both there.
Yeah, on his way in, he was like, "What, both of us?" And then the guy was like, "No."
Ow.
And he's like, "What the fuck?
What are you doing to me?" Yeah, and then Verstappen just won the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, bro,
I'm stabbing someone,
bro. Yeah, I don't think he. It's hard to say he doesn't know what he's doing, but because he does know what he's doing, but he doesn't know what he's doing at the same time. It just doesn't make sense. Like, how are you not seeing that, bro? Carlos Sainz in there. You can't then now box Charles Leclerc. Yeah. And it's just going to fuck up the whole base.
Yeah, it fucks up the whole rotation, base. Bro. The whole thing was vexed. He was, I would have been livid.
When Carlos Sainz got his first dub and Charles got 4th, Charles was, when they were taking pictures, was like,
fam, livid. It's mad how they can be like best friends until...
It's me versus you. Until it's me versus you.
And it's always the underdog. When the underdog gets a dub, the main driver's always vexed about it.
Oh, rags.
It's interesting though.
It's egoist, bro. It's Blue Lock.
Yeah, it is Blue Lock. I haven't seen this week's Blue Lock. And someone messaged me saying, watch Blue Lock.
Oh, yeah, it's a good episode.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm up today. My hero?
Oh, is it?
Woo!
I still haven't watched
it. That bitch is back. That bitch is back.
Say swear.
That bitch is back.
All right, cool.
My hero's back, bro.
That's what I needed to hear.
My hero is back.
Okay, say less.
Jumped back on, you reminded me, jumped back on Tokyo Revengers as well. I've only seen episode 1.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet. It's all right?
Yeah, it literally picks up from where it left off, which is good.
Yeah.
But because I've only seen episode 1, it's not really giving me much yet.
Do you know what's slacking, bro? Vinland Saga.
The thing is, I'm vexed because I completely agree.
Yeah.
But it's also one of those ones where now that Mappa has taken over, they're just here for storylines.
Yeah, they are.
And it's episode 7, I think now.
Yeah.
So slow.
It's the slowest show I've ever watched.
So
it's One Piece level slow. It's One Piece level slow, bro.
I already know you're up to date.
I haven't seen this week's episode.
When does it come out? Mondays,
I think.
Maybe I've not seen it either. I think, what was the last thing you saw?
Calm down. The last...
Calm down!
I said, what's the last thing you saw?
Calm down.
The last thing I watched was... what was it? Homeboy's... The master's oldest son has come back.
Okay.
And they caught the 2 little thieves. Yeah, and he beat mine with a stick.
He pegged him. Yeah. On his rib cage, if he flew.
He flew across it. And the dad was like, raw.
Yeah. Stop. Let me do it.
My son scares me. He said, my son scares
And
me.
he was cradling that the slave.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the last one I've seen as well. So I'm not seeing this week's either.
Yeah, I said cradling the slave. He was barling in her lap.
He was like, you're the only one that can understand me.
Yeah. This needs to stop.
Bro, and do you know the maddest thing? Obviously, in that same episode, the king's wife backhanded her saying, why haven't you cooked something? You're dilly-dallying, you've not cooked some food.
Yeah.
And the king's
crazy.
wrapped up in her.
It's crazy,
so
bro.
I can already tell from, hopefully this week going forward, it's going to be arms.
It has to be
It has to be arms.
And like, I'm also finding the side story with the king, the new king.
Yeah.
Boring as hell. All the politics of all this stuff.
Yeah.
It's the most boring thing. It's like, it's giving Attack on Titan season 3 or 4, whatever it was.
It's season 3, part 1. Season 3, part 1.
All politics.
Yeah, most boring season of anime I've ever seen. I was so livid.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
I watched like 4 episodes and I was like, this is a
what
joke.
This
is
What
a fucking
this?
joke.
That bro with a cowboy hat. I remember. Livid.
Useless shit, bro.
I think it was season 3, part 1 or season 4, part 1. I was vexed.
Yeah, useless.
But do you know what anime gets a shout out? I said it before. I said I'm going to restart it. Bungo Stray Dogs.
I'll swear.
Worst anime title going, but it's on season 3 now. When I say it gets better and better.
Oh, really?
There's arms in that anime, bro.
I watched obviously season 1, which I fucking loved.
I had to rewatch it.
Yeah, and then I watched part of season 2, but I remember part of season 2 being so different to season 1 that I was like, what the fuck is this?
Okay. I thought exactly the same thing, but I know what they've done. So season 1 obviously is just you understand what the actual show's about. Season 2, the first 3 episodes is a flashback.
Oh.
And then it picks back up. First 3 or 4 is flashback.
Okay.
They do the same thing in season 3. The first 2 episodes are flashbacks. And then they pick back up. But when I say they're dropping bodies in season 2 and 3.
Okay, say less.
They've stepped their pussy up in this
might
anime.
rewatch season 1 and then just bang through it. I might do that because I've forgotten so much from season 1.
Oh, I did it. Trust me, it's worth it.
All right, say less.
It's worth it.
Say less.
It's
Okay.
good writing, bro.
Okay, gang.
Good writing, bro.
Okay, you know what I hear is actually really good as well? Spy Family.
I've heard.
Yeah.
I've not seen anything,
Fam,
but
I
I've
keep
heard.
seeing the characters. I'm like, this looks dead. I'm sorry, it just looks dead.
It does,
But
it
people
does.
keep saying Spy Family, Spy Family, Spy
Say
Family.
less. I'll jump on because I need another thing to binge now.
Yeah.
Because I'm up to date on
Blue Lock is mad.
Yeah, Blue Lock is mad.
Yeah.
Blue Lock
Okay,
is
I need to watch this episode. Okay, cool. Cool. But yeah, Drive to Survive, unbelievable.
Very much so.
I binged it and I did watch Full Swing as well.
Thoughts?
I've got half of the last episode. I'm on the Rory McIlroy episode now. I'm pretty sure it's the last one.
I can't remember.
I think it's the last one, but good, bro.
Yeah, what do you think about episode 4? Imposter Syndrome.
The Imposter Syndrome.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, oh, this is one thing I told me to watch. With the my man who says he's just shit. I'm just shit. I'm shit.
Told you, roller coaster,
good.
bro.
It
And
was
then
good.
when his missus got pregnant, it's like newfound lease of life.
Bro?
Man's just out here potting.
Yeah.
Potting, bro. Yeah. He did well.
These man make scary money.
Stupid.
They make scary money.
A couple man are vexed because they came third and won $500,000.
Yeah, I know, bro. That's when you know you're a true competitor.
Yeah.
When someone can say, because I remember someone got third. It was, homeboy with the big yard.
I don't remember. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Kepka?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
He got third, got 800 bags, and he refused to interview.
Yeah, he just walked off.
Yeah. He was livid.
Yeah,
and I was like, big man, that's money.
That is money.
That's money.
Yeah, but I think the winner gets like 2.7 M.
Yeah. It's money until you see what the winners are getting. You're like, wow.
Yeah, I'm not good enough.
I don't need to, because these men don't need to win a tournament again.
Facts.
It's crazy, bro.
Facts, bro, yeah.
But yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it. And it's crazy like how, like the episode 1 or 2 or whatever, Justin Thomas, when the way they panned it was that he's actually shit.
Yeah.
In comparison to his boy, he's actually shit.
Yeah.
And then he came and won the PGA Championship, I think. I was like, raw. He was crying his eyes out.
I remember.
I was like, wow, well played. He got M's on that one as well. But then when they throw it back and they go back to, what's his name? Miko or the Chilean guy? He's got a jaw on him.
The one with the
He's
family?
a rookie.
Oh.
No.
I can't remember.
He's from Chile. He's a rookie.
I think
he's 27 years old.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
He was supposed to Mito.
Mito
Pereira, whatever his name is.
Yes, I know. The face is in my head now.
He he was smashing it. He was supposed to win that whole tournament, and that's the one that Justin Thomas won. And he took it to a 2-way face-off, whatever.
Face-off, yeah.
And Mito was like 5 strokes ahead of all of them. And on the last hole,
He
that
fucked it.
adrenaline, and they were saying the whole time, don't let that adrenaline get you.
Yeah.
And he fucked it because he brought out like a 3-wood or whatever.
Yeah, instead of a 6 or something. He should have used a 6.
And everyone was like, what's he doing?
Yeah.
And he pelted it in the water.
Yeah. Should have used a 6.
Yeah.
Should have used a 6, bro.
And then bro fucked up the whole thing.
Yeah, man, it did.
And he didn't even make it into the face-off.
Was peak.
He just ripped himself off.
Yeah.
I couldn't handle that level of pressure.
Yeah.
I really, really, really couldn't.
But it literally can be anyone's game on any weekend.
On any weekend.
That's why I'm watching. I'm thinking, right, it literally could be anyone's game.
Yeah, bro, but it's crazy
weekend.
because they'll say like, oh, Jordan, whatever his name is, JT's friend.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, he's the golden child, he's this and that. And then you look at his ranking, he's not even in the top 10.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? That doesn't make sense because it's anyone's game on any day.
Yeah. Depends on how you play on that Thursday, Friday.
Homeboy, who has just been murking this entire year.
Which one?
He got his first win, and then he got like 6 more wins. The Christian guy, like very like chilled.
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but yeah, I know exactly.
Is it Fitzpatrick? Ben Fitzpatrick, maybe?
I don't know, babe. I don't know, bro.
Did you call me babe?
Did
Did you just call me babe?
I wanted to say bro, but I said bae. It just slipped out, bro.
That's jokes,
The
man.
man confronted me. Did you just call me babe? I panicked. I'm not gonna lie to the cameras or you, man. Here, I fucking panicked.
Do you know how I know you panicked? Because you refused to acknowledge me the first 2 times I asked you. You just laughed and wanted to change the subject.
I was like,
Yeah.
hilarious.
That's
Fucking
funny.
hilarious.
Man didn't even answer me. That's jokes, bro.
Shit. But yeah, the Christian brother.
The Christian brother, yeah.
he was killing it.
He
was
keeps it
absolutely
cool,
killing it.
calm, collected. He won he got a dub and then got like 4 or 5 more dubs.
Yeah.
In like a 6-week period. And they were like, this is not normal.
Yeah, you killed it, man.
He crushed it. Yeah, it's fucking
Absolutely
sick, man. I thought it was really, I thought it was like exactly what you were saying. It's a fucking show until Drive to Survive came back.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, wow.
It's different.
This is
different.
different.
It's different type of adrenaline.
Yeah. These men have got me locked in.
Yeah, bro.
Can't wait till you finish because there's a couple things I want to talk about next week.
Okay.
Couple things.
Say
Couple
less.
things I want to
Say
talk about
less.
next week.
All right, cool,
It's juicy. But
cool,
anyway,
cool.
you want to chat about United? You man have been doing the damn.
I've not spoken about United in a hot minute, but as everyone knows, United are the best team in the world right now. And we are absolutely... So I'm going to give you, man, some stats, right, of just how everything's been going. So Man United's return... Man United, since returning from the World Cup, played 19 games in 67 days, which is odd. We've won 15, drawn 3, lost 1. Scored 43 goals, conceded 13, and we've had 10 clean sheets. And let me show you the running order of some of our games, right?
Go on.
So... After the loss, so the only loss was against Arsenal, that 3-2, where I said, if we beat Arsenal, remember when I say if we beat Arsenal, we're going to win the fucking league?
I remember.
If we beat Arsenal, we're going to win the fucking league.
I remember. And then Saka said, hold my beer.
He literally said, hold that. Hold it. But the peakiest thing was, that was before the Crystal Palace game, where if Casemiro got in a yellow card, he wouldn't play the Arsenal game. And he inevitably got a yellow card.
Yeah.
We were winning 1-0, and we conceded the last minute goal and the 91st minute.
Yeah.
3-2, then it was 3-2 Arsenal. Okay, after that, 3-0 United, Nottingham Forest, 3-1 against Reading, 2-0 against Nottingham Forest, 2-1 against Crystal Palace. We drew against Leeds. We played Leeds back-to-back. 2-2 draw, and then a 2-0 win. Then we played Barcelona at Nou Camp, 2-2. Then we played Leicester 3-0. Then we played Barcelona again, won them 2-1, and then we just won the cup last weekend against Newcastle, 2-0. And from the first Barcelona game that we drew 2-2 to the Newcastle game that we won 2-0, that was in the space of 9 days, bro.
Wow.
So we had Barcelona, Leicester, Barcelona, and Newcastle in
9 days.
In the space of 9 days. And we're just...
And it was tump.
winning, bro.
Tump.
Bro, we're just doing bits. And by the time this comes out, we would have played... So we play West Ham today, which is last Wednesday in real time, in the FA Cup. And we play Liverpool this weekend away, which I think we're going to win as well. As well as we've got a Europa Cup game on Thursday when this comes out against Real Betis at home. So I feel like the way the order is going, especially with the trophy in our cabinet now. We've not won a trophy in 6 years. 6 years, yeah. We won one. And it's like, the momentum is back. Erik ten Hag has been at United for 6 months, bro. And he's won his first trophy in 6 months.
Mad.
We've lost a few games. If it wasn't for the fact that we lost the first 2 games of the season, I remember I was crying here.
Yeah,
we lost against Brentford and Brighton.
Yeah.
Since then, we've won the most points.
Sick.
Since then, we've won the most points, bro. Chelsea have scored 6 goals since November.
Swear.
We've scored 50.
Okay, that's a stat.
6.
That's a statistic.
I don't know what Graham Potter's doing. Graham Potter's bought a double-decker of players, and they're just not scoring, bro. My dad's a Chelsea fan. I just watch it and just laugh. I watch it and laugh, bro.
My son could never sit there and just mock me like that. I'll punch you in your face.
My dad messaged me the day we beat, I think it was the day we beat Newcastle or the day we beat Newcastle in the Cup. We won 2-0. And Chelsea played Tottenham earlier that day. They lost 2-0. I was thinking, like, you're not even competing.
Yeah, this is why I don't support teams, bro, because this is why, supporting teams is crazy to me because I'm not participating. Yeah. So I can't just sit here and take these L's.
Yeah, bro, it takes a lot out, man.
Yeah, I can imagine. Because there's nothing I can do to influence it.
Yeah, there is,
I just have to
scream.
watch it.
Yeah, scream and watch it, bro. And just influence from the TV. Yeah, bro, it's mad, but being a United fan this season has probably been one of the best feelings. Apart from a couple losses, it's probably been the best season we've had in a very, very, very long time. And I'm intrigued to know what the table's going to look like at the end of the season. Because people are still writing United off. And let me tell you how close the table is at the moment, actually.
Go on.
And I just still think there's stuff we can do. And people are doubting it, but literally the game is the game. So currently, Arsenal are top with play 24, they've got 57 points. City are second, play 25, got 55 points. We're third, we've played 24, we've got 49 points. So, and Arsenal and City play again in a few weeks. So someone's gonna have to take an L.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? So we just have to keep winning, and I think our run of games look better than Arsenal and City's run of games as well.
Okay.
So
all right.
As long as we keep winning,
gang G, I hope to God you man do it.
And we are the only English team in the running of still winning 4 more cups now, 3 more cups now, because we've won the Carabao Cup. We still have contention of winning the Premier League. We are still in the fight for FA Cup, and we are in the Europa League.
Gang G.
No one else is doing it.
All right, I'm happy
no
for
one
you,
else
bro.
is doing it, bro.
I'm happy for you, bro. This is what you needed.
This is what we definitely
You've been screaming it for a long time, so I hope it comes through.
I hope it does, bro.
I fucking hope it comes through because if there's anything I've learned from all these sport docuseries, it can turn. It can turn.
Oh, bro. So can it just? Can it just?
It can turn on you. And I hate to see it. I really, really do. It's not funny.
I'm in very good spirits, bro. Erik ten Hag has changed our whole philosophy.
That's Leng. I'm happy, dude. Well done.
Yeah.
Right, I've got a little thread for us.
All right, hit me.
Okay, cool. Right. So I saw someone sent me this thread the other day, right? Made me laugh. Couple gems, couple boring ones. Yeah. As always. Right, fam. So the title of the thread is, what's something you've silently said during sex? Sweeted me.
I obviously saw this one too, but let's run
it. First thing, maybe one kid won't hurt.
Oh, fam?
Bro? Fam. Same.
Every man has been there. You're in there and it's wet and warm. Maybe just one won't hurt.
Yeah, what's one kid?
What's one? Like, obviously, this is before nut. Once the post nut hits, you're like, oh my God, bro, I should have pulled out.
My bareback brain is the same as my like exhausted brain. Yeah. Like when I'm training legs and homeboy's saying 4 more reps, and I'm like, this is pointless. I don't care anymore. Like I don't want to be here. Flip that. Yeah. That's my when I'm 4 strokes out. Yeah. That's my like. I don't care. I don't care what.
I don't care what you say.
Yeah. Give me chlamydia. I don't care, bro.
I'm leaving it in. It feels too good. Yeah.
Every ounce of my DNA is saying leave it in. I can't fight that. This is genetics.
Fact.
It's mad, bro.
When it first comes out, you're like, oh. Yeah.
Fam, next one. Her wig's lifted. Her wig's lifted.
Just in your mind. Oh, wig's lifted.
Oh, fuck, her fucking wig's lifted. Just focus.
Okay.
Focus. I can't see stuff like that. I can't see a lifting wig.
Oh my days.
A lifting wig?
Yeah. When you see the tracks in the weave, that's
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm not dealing with stuff like that. Fam, this is stupid. This is a delay tactic. Is 2 to the third power 6 or 8?
Mid-stroke, he's trying not to nut.
Bro.
He's trying his hardest not to nut.
Wow.
It's 2 to the third power 6 or 8. Hilarious.
That's
hilarious, bro.
That's hilarious. I need LeBron to drop 40 tonight. Fam. Where are you?
These men are locked in.
Yeah, they're locked in.
They're trying not to nut.
Yeah, because their tool is pulsating.
Oh, yeah, they're locked in.
The tool is pulsating.
We've been there.
Bro, some lemon pepper wings would slap right now. That's not even delay tactic.
Yeah.
That's just, I don't want to be here.
I'm not trying to be here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I've had times, to be fair, that could be a delay tactic because sometimes I play roles in my head.
Okay.
During the deed, especially if we're on a reverse cow.
Okay.
I'm, as a delay motive, I'm pretending I don't care about this.
Okay.
That's I don't think about like grandmas and stuff like that.
Okay.
I think about like boring, even though it's not boring.
Yeah,
even though like neck down is
Yeah.
I can't handle
Motion,
it. On up here, I put in like a act to myself and I'm like, this is cute. She thinks you can actually do a thing to me. That's wild. Obviously neck down, I'm shaking, hyperventilating. But fam,
had to be reverse card. They can't see the face.
Yeah, chin above. I'm just like, this is light.
Yeah,
this is light, bro. Like minor. Yeah. What, lemon pepper wings? Yeah, they might be alright still. That's calm. But yeah, because if I focus on these cheeks,
gone.
We're settled.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
This is why this motherfucker's got kids. He's deep in the guts. He's deep in the guts.
Yeah.
This is why he's got utes. Yeah. Give me that.
She loves it. That's so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't whisper that to me.
Yeah, that's tantalizing.
Yeah.
That's actually tantalizing.
You couldn't whisper, this is why you got kids.
This is why you got kids.
You know it is.
Yeah, I'm ejaculating, James. I'm ejaculating.
You know it is. Oh my God.
That's where you grips the sheet when she says that.
Facts, bro. Sometimes I felt like I'm gonna peel a nail off the way I've gripped these sheets, bro. I can't handle it.
Yeah, because she's wrapped around you. And you're gripping sheets.
Fam,
and you're in there.
I'm gonna break a knuckle in there. Jesus. It's actually crazy.
That's so funny.
Oh, this one. Yeah, he's not gonna hear from me after this.
Wow.
I'm terrified if that's ever been anyone's silent thought.
Do you actually think that's ever been a silent thought?
Maybe on a quick round.
Okay, has there ever been a chick that you've had just not necessarily a one night stand with, because they're different, because that's more.
Yeah, because I don't expect to hear from you, and
yeah,
you're
exactly,
not gonna hear from me.
Exactly, but maybe you've done a thing. You're like, oh, this was yum, but you've never heard from her again.
This was yum.
Yeah, you thought this was woo, and you want to run it back, but she either says no, it just doesn't even pan out.
Ooh, good question. I think so, you know. I'll tell you who it was. But this one makes sense because she was collecting heads. Was flipping, what's her name? The Coventry Tart.
Yeah, I know. I can't remember her name for the life of me. That one.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name, bro.
Yeah. So her
Benny's chick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name for that. She had a dumper on her. That's all I remember. She had a dumper
she
on
was
her.
Thick beyond belief. Wow.
Yeah.
So
she had a dumper on her.
After that one, that I gave her a round. And no one can tell me to this day that I didn't.
To the day.
I gave her a round.
Yeah.
And I never heard from her again.
Yeah.
But that one, I didn't beat myself up about it because I'm like, I know you just clap next man every day. That's your agenda. That's what you're known for. I don't know a guy who's banged you twice. So, yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
It's facts. I don't know a guy who's banged you twice. So I remember the next time I saw her, she was moving to you.
Birdshire. Yeah. And she was.
Birdshire!
She moved to me in Hush. I remember, bro. She came up to me all sexy. She grabbed my collar. She was like, I can't remember what she said, but it was obviously advancing. And then she was like, me and you tonight or something. I was like, but you moved to my boy the other day. I remember I was there. And she's like, who? Do you mean Bird Shirt? And she tried to deny the whole
Bird
thing.
Shirt, bro. That one shirt, I'm never going to hear the end of it.
For context, he was wearing a short sleeve shirt that had birds on it. Hence
Bird Shirt?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
I forgot that nickname. I wanted to punch her when she said that. Bird Shirt. Do you mean Bird Shirt?
TV Bird Shirt. Bro, you literally linked him last week.
She tried to deny, man.
Yeah, she tried to deny the whole thing.
That's harsh.
Yeah, she tried to deny the whole thing. I couldn't believe it, bro.
Yeah, to be fair, she denied another one of our boys to me. One of our boys.
I think I know who it is.
The tall one.
As in our boys?
No.
I think I know. Okay, I know who it is.
Yeah,
then.
not in a circle.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I know who it is.
One of our cov boys.
Yeah, I know who it is.
Yeah. So she tried to deny him to me.
Okay.
And then he told me like 2 weeks later, it was like, oh, you clapped what's her face in it? And I was like, how did you know?
Yeah.
And he was like, she told me. And I was like, cool. And then there's like a 3-second pause. He said, while I was inside her. Wow. How dare you say that to me in a round?
Bro.
How dare you say that to me?
That's uncalled for.
I banged your boy last week.
Like, what are we doing here?
Why are you saying this
what
to
are
me?
we doing here?
Yeah, bro.
I'm trying to
wild.
focus.
I'm trying to focus. It was wild.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah. She yeah. Yeah, so I never heard from her again.
Yeah.
And then she denied me to my best friend.
Yeah.
So that's calm.
Say
But no,
less.
that's the only time I thought I actually did a number and like just I didn't try and pursue her also. So I don't know if I would have messaged her, she would have been down. But no, that's the first time and only time to my knowledge that I think I did a good job.
Yeah.
I didn't hear from that person again. There's been plenty of not plenty of times.
Okay.
There's been other times.
Yeah.
One that will always stick in my head where I've done a terrible job.
Yeah.
Haven't been man enough to admit it, and I've never heard from that person again.
I'm trying to think that happened to me. A terrible job, not man enough to admit it, and never heard from her again. I don't know, because I don't think there's ever been a time where my first time was terrible.
Oh, because you said you put in work on your first time.
like
So yeah, nah. I've had like one. I think I've only had one terrible time and the girl actually ghosted me, to be fair. And I think it is the only time because that's the one that always sticks in my head.
That wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That slip and slide.
Yeah, right. That neck breaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, she sat on it and literally 4 seconds later,
Yeah, you were gone.
Yeah, we went to sleep. She didn't say a word.
You just heard her breath.
Fam, I left the next day, gave her a kiss on the cheek. I was mortified. Was never man enough to be like, that was awful. Let's run it back. Wasn't man enough. And literally never heard from her again.
So she moved country or something?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
About a year later, she moved to like, I can't remember, like New Zealand or some shit, right?
Damn.
That was brutal.
Damn, bro.
That was brutal. That was like 11, 12 years ago. And it's still fresh in my mind like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Tell a lie. There was a time, this was on my Tinder days. I think this was in Manny. I can't remember her name. We were talking. I actually didn't think we were going to bang that night. But I got to it's one of those ones where when you're talking and like you're seeing pictures and stuff, you're thinking, oh yes, all that, all this. And then I got there and I just wasn't feeling her. But it wasn't it wasn't her fault. It wasn't my fault. I just wasn't feeling her. The dynamic wasn't really what I was imagining or thinking. Fam, got there, we started lips and stuff. Fam, I just couldn't even.
Wow, no blood.
I just literally no blood.
Yikes.
Fam, the pee, it's coming back to me now. It's coming back to me now.
Go on.
The peakest thing. Stop. Fam, it's the biggest thing. And she said, all right, don't worry about it. I went to like put on my garms. I went to the bathroom, whatever. Came back, and she was like, bye. Mothers.
No.
Fam. Sat on the bed. I was stood up, just about to get my shit and bounce. Yeah. She was like, bye. Not get up. Not, fam. I went.
See
back
yourself out.
on a see yourself out thing.
No.
She was like, bye.
No.
I said, raw. I said, right.
We're finding blood today. That's what I would have told myself. We're finding blood today.
No, it was too far. I couldn't. I couldn't bring it back.
And you just said bye and left.
I don't even know if I said bye.
I couldn't have said bye. I would have been speechless. Bye. That would have broken me down. Fuhad, that would have broken me down.
Left, bro.
I would have punched the elevator on the way down.
I was livid with myself. I was looking. Obviously, all elevators have mirrors. I was looking at myself. Like, Fuhad, is this you? Is this what it's come to?
Yeah. Oh, no, bro. Bye.
And that was it.
No.
That's mad, because I'd never fucked her before. I didn't even end up fucking her. So, yeah. Terrible.
That's really not funny. Yeah, it's hilarious, but
it's hilarious. But it's one of those, like, it's never gonna be an issue for women, because all women, not necessarily all women, have to do is get wet, but you never need to get hard.
Yeah, fam. There's no psychology behind it.
Yeah, there isn't.
To participate, for them to nut, it's all psychology. But them to just show up,
they just have to show up.
They just have to be there.
Yeah.
Man, them have to, not only they have to rock up, they have to last.
Yeah.
It's stressful sometimes, bro.
Yes.
It's all here. It's really stressful sometimes. Bye? No.
Yeah.
Bye. No.
Bye.
I couldn't have
Sat on the bed, looked at me, said bye. I said, say less, charge it. I had to charge it because she had every right, bro. I was in the wrong. Yeah. I was in the wrong. I had to charge it. I had to charge it, bro.
Straight to the game, bro.
Had to, bro.
Wow.
I went straight back home.
Put it on the Gamex, bro.
I had to, bro.
Wow,
Yeah, man.
Sorry, G.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever had that. That's savage.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had that. Wow. Yeah, but I've had a couple early finishes, and it's that one where she ghosted me. That was a charge. That was a charge, and I was never man enough like you to just move on.
Yeah. Just move it.
I suffered with it for months.
Oh damn.
Months, bro.
Bro, it was, my thing was here.
Yeah.
My thing was here in my head for days, bro.
I remember there was one time, actually. Oh my lord, there was one time, bro. Yeah. Humiliation.
Oh, tell me.
There was one time, so I was seeing a thing, the crazy craze.
Yeah.
We were seeing each other, and we used to bang, and then everything was live, and then one time, we'd basically like split up for a little bit. Hadn't seen her for a while. We must have rekindled, and the first round back, your boy.
Oh, swear.
I'm talking like 30 seconds.
Damn.
60 seconds maybe.
Damn.
And in my head, I'm like, she knows what your boy's about.
Yeah.
This is minor.
Yeah, you were comfortable.
Yeah. This is calm. Like, don't be vexed.
I'm just
like,
gonna run it back.
Yeah, we'll run it back later or tomorrow, whatever. It's minor. Fam, we laid in bed, and she was like, I think this is a sign. I said, what, fam? I said, what? I was half asleep at this point. She was like,
the nut to get out of you,
I took it out of me. And she was like, I think this might be a sign. And I was like, a sign of what?
Yeah.
And she was like, a sign that we just shouldn't do this. And I was like,
babe, what are you talking about?
My heart's pounding. My heart's pounding.
I know.
What do you mean?
Babe, what are you actually talking about?
She was like, because like, I don't know, like when we were in that moment, you were performing, and now we're not in that moment. And you know, like, you know what that was. I was like,
no,
I couldn't breathe.
Use your words. Use your fucking words.
Bro, I physically couldn't handle it. And the fact is that like, I was so terrorized by what she's saying is that we couldn't get blood.
Because it's all in here, bro.
And the thing is, I knew what she wanted in that moment was to me to like grab the drawer and be like, swear.
And just absolutely,
Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I was there with the sheet covering my nipples like, babe, no.
No.
Babe, no, that's not true. And she's sitting there like, prove it then. And I'm like,
I can't. God, help me.
Zeus, bro.
Someone.
Do something.
Yeah.
Do something. Make anything happen. An earthquake, something.
Bro, I need something to swallow me whole.
Bam.
It's tough, bro.
Bro. And back then I was too young to really verbalize like, this is what needs to happen. Or like put the earnest back on her.
Yeah.
I didn't have the balls to be like, look, I know right now you want me to throw it down. But I'm a human being and I've got feelings and you're belittling me.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, so
literally.
Mix it up.
Yeah. Encourage me.
Fam.
Be on my team. And let's work this out together.
And then we're gonna pattern this.
Yeah.
And you're gonna sleep like a baby. Yeah. But right now, you're stressing me out.
And I'm getting more and more flaccid. And it's turtlenecking right now.
It's turtlenecking, and I'm terrified because I know once I leave this room, I'm not allowed back.
Yeah.
So let's work this out together.
It's me and you.
Bro.
Oh my God. Yeah. When they want it now, they want it now. They don't care about your excuses or your lack of blood flow.
Yeah, they can't conceptualize
Yeah.
it. They actually can't conceptualize it. It's crazy.
Like, I'm naked. What do you mean you're not horny?
Yeah, fam, I'm here. Do something.
What more do you want?
Yeah, it's all here, bro. It's all in my head. You can't do this to me. Yeah, it was crazy. Right, so real quick.
Yeah.
Finish off this. What's something you said silently during sex? Bro, random. Are you prepared for Jehovah's return? Bro.
That would...
Yeah.
Yo, no.
I can't have invasive thoughts like that. Yeah.
Flaccid.
Wow. This ain't never the pipe your baby mama was going crazy over.
No.
This could never be the wood she was acting a fool over.
While she's just there on top riding, you're looking at her like, rah, am I not that good enough?
She was moving mad and all I was thinking was yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, now I'm here.
It can't be.
She's looking yuck, yuck, yuck.
Yeah, there's been a disconnect somewhere.
Oh,
and I don't know
God.
why it's not adding up.
Yeah, the missus gassed the whole thing. To the group chat.
Wow. What if you said silently during sex another guy's name?
What?
That's not even
What?
funny. Ooh, God made this pipe for me.
I'm not in.
Yeah, right.
I'm not in. I already know the position we're in.
Yeah. God made this pipe for me. Bro, this one. Wubba lubba dub dub.
Man's trying not to
That's jokes.
That's hilarious.
He's definitely going to make me a mother.
Oh,
This is crazy stuff. He really thinks he's doing something.
Yeah, I couldn't hear that.
Yeah, I promise you. This is why it has to be silent.
Yeah, I couldn't hear that.
This is why it has to be silent. I feel like Jada Pinkett Smith.
I don't even know what that means, brother.
It could mean a lot of stuff. Because all it means is, I know who you feel like. Who do you feel like I am? Am I August or am I Will? Because you best say August. I know you're not calling me Will.
I feel like Jada Pinkett Smith.
Wow. That could mean a whole lot.
Bro. My mind is doing backflips.
Oh, wow.
That's hilarious. Oh my God.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll wrap it there. But yeah, wow, that was wild. I feel like Jada Pinkett Smith.
That would send my mind loopy. I
Yeah.
wouldn't know what you're trying to gauge from
what
this.
are you telling me?
Facts. Use your words perfectly.
Because she's bipolar.
Yeah.
So we're talking two extremes here. Who am I to you? Jada. Who am I to you?
Am I Will or am I August?
Yeah, am I your little toy boy and you're gassed?
Yeah.
Or am I your husband and you hate me?
Yeah. Tell me.
Are you at the red table right now? Is this confession time?
Tell me.
Wow. Okay,
That's
cool.
jokes.
Right, you got a scenario for me apparently.
I do. So you may have seen this go round, but I'm gonna play the video instead of reading it out because it was both. I think I've misplaced the actual video, but I know the context of the thing. You might have seen it before because there was a video and there's one that's written out as well, but I'll give you the context.
All right, go on.
So there's a wedding, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the bride, before the actual wedding or before like they're going down the aisle and blah, 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 the bride is looking for the husband. The bride's searching. I think she goes into the toilet. Or the toilet or the... Or
I know what you're gonna say. Homeboy was getting breastfed
by his
mum.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you even do in that situation?
There's a video of this.
No, so the video wasn't the video of that, like showing that. The
right.
video was another podcast reading out the scenario.
Say, like, a woman in it.
A woman, reading out the scenario. So that was because I had seen that video before. People had sent me the Lad Bible one that was going around. So yeah, that was what the video I wanted to show you. But yeah,
on your wedding day, you're just walking around and then you bump into a room where your groom to be or your husband to be is getting breastfed by his mother.
His mum, bro. Like
that's an earth-shaking experience.
That opens up a world of questions. Like, I don't even know this man. He's living a life that no one else knows about.
Bro.
It's giving my man from The Boys.
Oh,
what's his
fucking
face?
Superman.
Yeah.
What's
his name?
Homelander.
Thank you. Yeah.
You man are long.
Yeah. Just type in The Boys, bro.
jokes.
Yeah.
That's jokes.
Thank you, Homelander.
Homelander, yeah. He loves
titty
he
milk.
loves mama's milk.
He loved it.
Yeah, he did.
And it's like, wow, you're living a different life. But then again, Homelander's, he can duppy. I dare you to say something.
Yeah, rags.
I dare you to say
Rags.
something. But yeah, I couldn't walk into that. I couldn't be your best friend knowing that that's happened and I've never known about this.
Nah.
I couldn't look at you in the eye.
I couldn't let anyone look me in the eye. I was sneaking out the back.
Your whole friends and family are here, bro.
I'm a grown man.
I'm having one-on-ones with your mum. Like
fact.
Conversations like,
She
what's
needs- yeah.
going on?
Someone needs to lock her up.
Because this is unsanitary, first and foremost.
Yeah.
And second of all, that's
disgusting, bro.
That's a different level of incest.
Yeah,
I don't even know what we're doing out here.
That's crazy stuff. You can't have that. Yeah, we can't have that. That's earth shattering, bro.
That is. That changes the
That's
game.
earth shattering. And it's like flipping. Is there something that turns your world upside down, like in a Truman Show way? Where you're just like, nothing is real.
Nothing really
I
is real.
promise you, that's
Yeah,
PTSD inducing.
Yeah.
I couldn't handle stuff like that. It's like when you I was having this conversation with someone the other day. It's like when you see those videos where where like shit starts going wrong in your house.
Yeah.
Or not going wrong, but like shit's like misplaced in your house and you start doing up cameras in your yard and you realize someone's been living in your attic for the last 2 years and comes down in the night and starts eating your food and then just scurries back in the attic.
What movie is that? I've seen a movie like that not too long ago. Oh, I'm never going to remember. I've seen a movie like that before.
Yeah.
Was it a movie or was it a series? I can't remember.
But yeah, that's like the whole world is a lie.
Yeah.
There's a human being living in my attic every day, comes down and eats my food and goes back up to the attic.
That would scare me.
You know what the scariest part is? Is when you're watching the video, he's there now. Have you ever deeped that? No. When you're watching the video, he's there now.
Nah. I will start shooting the roof. You better start tap dancing, motherfucker. I'll shoot the roof.
Wow,
that's scary.
That's on
That's actually scary.
What movie is it? It's called like there's a scene in there. Is it The Invisible Man or whatever it's called? The Hollow Man. Have you seen Hollow Man?
Yeah,
the new one.
No, I haven't. No.
It came out a couple of years ago with the girl from
I have.
Handmaid's Tale.
I have seen it. Yeah. Where he wears that suit and thing, and his yard is massive.
His yard's massive.
Yeah. She duppies him at the end. I remember. I've seen it. Yeah.
But there's a bit in there where I swear homeboy was living in the attic.
Mate, I can't remember.
There might be a case, but anyway, yeah. Breastfeeding? Topsy-turvy.
I completely forgot we were talking about that. Yeah.
Topsy-turvy.
I wouldn't even know what to say. As your best friend, I wouldn't know how to address the audience.
I promise you, no one's addressing no one. If I'm the feedie, if I'm the feeder, no one's addressing me. No one's talking to me. I'll wipe my mouth. I'll walk out. I'll wipe my mouth and walk the fuck out because I'm not. Why should I deal with you?
Yeah.
I know I'm sick.
Yeah, I've lived this life secretly for 35 years now.
Yeah. Now the secret's out. You think I'm not willing to relocate?
Yeah.
You think I didn't have contingencies?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. You man think I didn't expect this to happen
You
one
must
day.
have thought I didn't need my milk. Say less. Say less.
You think one day I didn't think the thirst would get out of control? You man thought I was in control of the thirst.
Yeah.
The thirst in control of me.
We're here now.
Yeah, I had contingencies.
Yeah.
My flight to Maui leaves in 10.
Bye.
Literally bye. I'm not explaining anything.
That's hilarious.
That's crazy, bro.
Contingencies for titty milk.
Bro.
That's West, bro.
Random one before we start wrapping stuff up. I was talking to someone about this the other day and thinking about it. And it's confirmed to me it's actually mad. I was talking about like men and women and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And like, turns out, I don't know if you knew this, but it makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Turns out, mandam, listen out there. If you want to be rich in your life and you're not rich now, you need to be willing to lose your wife to make this happen. Because
talk to me.
Women won't sit through you starting something.
That makes
Turns out it's been confirmed to me by multiple sources.
Okay.
You ain't allowed to start shit.
Yeah, okay.
'Cause that's embarrassing.
Okay.
That's embarrassing to a woman to a point they can't stomach.
Yeah, and they can't let her friends know either.
Yeah. But you need to make cake. She needs you to be wealthy, but you need to figure that out some other way.
Yeah, before you get to
Yeah, because you're not starting nothing.
Yeah.
Especially in like a content style, like podcasting for now. You can't start that.
Yeah.
Because if you're like, oh, okay, cool. So it turns out I'm making 22 grand a year. Like we need stuff, and obviously this is like she wants Chanel, like she wants that life.
Yeah.
And you're like, babe, I need to start making cake. I've got a good idea. I'm gonna start a podcast. Fam, promise you it's not happening.
Yeah.
I promise you I'm not sitting here while you do that.
Okay.
Because you can't tell me that you had a good day at work for me to log onto YouTube and you've had 11 views. I can't see you posting stories saying new episode up now and you've got 31 views and 0 clicks on Linktree.
Yeah.
I can't see that.
Yeah, it's a grind.
Yeah, you
the
can't tell
startup
me
is a
you
grind.
just hit 64 subs on YouTube.
Yeah, and you're gassed. Yeah.
While you're begging man for money. You can't tell me you're starting a Patreon where you beg people for £3. I can't see that.
Yeah.
Because I'm never seeing your dick again.
Yeah.
I promise you today.
That's hilarious.
It's wild. And when it was confirmed to me, I was like, it makes sense, but what are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do about it?
Because the men are logical. Like I need to get from A to B.
Yeah.
There's only one way to make it happen. I have to start something. I have to do something. But you're moving like ops. And I promise you I'm not feeding you when I make it. If you're gonna move like this, I'm not feeding you when I make it.
It's jokes.
And in her mind, it's like, I promise you there's 0 chance you're making
You're making it. That's fine by me because you're not making it anyway. Oh, she's had that line ready. She's had that line ready.
Fam! That's fine because you're not making shit.
My wife could never say that to me.
Fam!
James, my wife could never say that to me. Are we partners or not?
Bro, they're disgusted by it. I've had it confirmed by multiple sources. It's fact. They're disgusted by it. Once you make it, it's calm. You can't make it with me. You need to have made it when we met. And what are you talking about?
That's jokes.
That's disgusting.
Oh my
Man said £3 a month, 10p a day. Run me money, please.
Literally begging.
Yuck. Literally begging. Do you remember that time we did the Zoom?
I did. She said, I remember the days you man were literally begging for money. I couldn't believe it.
I've never nearly closed my laptop. My fingers on the top of my laptop. Closing it. I don't need to hear this. I don't need to hear this.
How dare you?
You were literally begging. And her accent made it worse. You were literally begging. And I was like, wow. Don't say stuff like that. Obviously it's true, but stop saying stuff like that.
Facts, bro. Our family, are we not? It was so funny.
Yeah, the women can't stomach it.
Oh, it was so funny.
They can't stomach it. So,
really
man, them listening out there, whatever relationship you think you're in, you either stay broke and stay in the relationship, or you're going to have to let her fly free. And maybe she'll run it back once you've made it.
Once you get that cake, she'll run it back.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right,
That's
you've got a thread to finish, right?
Yeah, I do. So this is just a light thread. It's more about the comment section. So the title is, she was attractive, seemed cool, and the sex was great. What turned you off? Men only. Some of the comments are, disgraceful. She was at the beginning of her lock journey. I don't even know what that looks like, bro.
Wow.
Her lock journey. I don't know what that looks like. You could see her braids or the screen door material under the lace front.
Screen door material. Oh my God. Wow.
She had no grind or hustle.
Raw. What's the title of this thing again?
She was attractive, seemed cool, and the sex was great. But what turned you off?
She had no grind or hustle.
The beginning of the lock journey took me out. She pronounced the T in apostle.
Apostle? Apostle. How many people are saying apostle on a daily basis? I haven't said that since I was 4 or 5. Apostle.
Oh my days. Combative, no accountability, and too many hoe friends.
Combative is the one. Combative and no accountability. Bro.
Distasteful behavior in public that could have led to an altercation.
Fam, them ones I've actually been with. I've had to tell girls, reel it in.
Yeah, you need to calm down.
Reel it in.
It's not that deep.
Stop.
We'll deal with this later.
Yeah. Literally, stop.
We're out and about.
Wow. Yeah.
She had her own condoms.
Okay. Yeah. To be fair, fam, random. I remember the first time I slept with a girl, she gave me the condom. And it spun
your
my
world.
head.
Yeah.
I was like, who am I sleeping with?
You're sleeping with a woman.
Yeah, man. Who am I sleeping with right now?
That's hilarious.
Jesus, why do you have those?
Facts, bro. It's hilarious. We was in a high-speed chase with a repo man.
What? A high-speed chase with a bailiff?
Man said bailiff. That's so funny.
That's jokes.
She commented in the comment section when it said men only.
Wow. I could never be with a ting who leaves comments on anything. Especially if it says men only.
Oh, bro. And they just
can't help herself.
They can't help it, bro.
No one wants to read your bullshit, bro.
She didn't drink water at all.
That's 9 out of 10 women, bro.
That's crazy.
That's 9 out of 10. Girls
Didn't drink
don't
water
fuck with
at all.
water.
She didn't kiss right. Why is my chin wet? That's disgusting.
Yeah, yuck. I remember, I've told you, man, before. I actually didn't bang a girl because she had the smallest of tongues. Civic.
I was gonna say Honda Civic.
It was Civic. Yeah.
Honda
she
Civic.
had the smallest tongue. I couldn't bear it anymore. I ran downstairs to you, man. I was like, I can't do it. I ran downstairs. I remember on a wife beater and shorts. I said, I can't do it, bro.
The smallest tongue. That's hilarious,
It's
bro.
like lips in a kitten or something. It was disgusting.
Yo, yeah, that's wrapping up the app. That's wrapped up the app. That's West, bro.
Bro, a high-speed chase with a repo man.
I must say with the bailiff. I don't think you get how funny that is.
Bruv, wow, that's funny. All right, guys. Well, thank you for today. I feel like that was a long one, but I actually don't know. It's interesting. Now Ellis is running the stats. I have no idea how long this episode is.
Which is good. I think it's better.
It is better that way. It's good. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for today. As always, obviously, we'll catch you on Monday.
Yes, sir.
And love.